In one of my other videos, I spoke briefly about the topic of contravention applications. Today, I'd like to extend on that a bit further and discuss what the court may consider to be a reasonable excuse in the context of contravention proceedings. Hi, my name is Kerry. I'm a senior associate with Genuine Legal. As previously mentioned, a contravention application may be successfully defended where a respondent or the breaching party, allegedly, proves that they have a reasonable excuse for contravening an order of the court. Now, in determining whether or not a respondent to a contravention application had a reasonable excuse for their breach or not, the standard of proof for both parties is proof on the balance of probabilities. The meaning of a reasonable excuse for contravening a child-related order is defined at Section 70 NAD of the Family Law Act, which ultimately includes number one, where a party or a person did not understand his or her obligations at the time of contravening the order, or where the person contravened the order where that person reasonably believed that their actions constituting the breach were necessary to protect the health or safety of that person, a child, or any other person. In saying that, the Act further provides that Section 70 NAD does not limit the circumstances in which a person may have a reasonable excuse for contravening a child-related order, and therefore a party may intend to raise other circumstances to prove he or she had a reasonable excuse for their breach. So I guess in summary, there's no itemized or exhaustive list which outlines what may or may not be considered to be a reasonable excuse in contravention proceedings. Therefore, it is our advice, and it is important, of course, that you seek independent legal advice from a lawyer who specializes in family law matters in relation to contraventions or the family law matter in general. Once again, I really do hope that was helpful. If you have any further queries, please do feel free to reach out to our office. Otherwise, have a great day.